Sagittarius placements, this is a reading for you. This could be your energy. This could be the energy of someone you're connected to with a circumstance. This reading may play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. This is a timeless reading. It's also very general, so take what resonates only and let the rest go. Understand that this is not a gender-specific message and that time and energy are fluid. Welcome back to my December Warriors. To any new viewers, welcome to my channel. You're also welcome here. And I'm just coming in to bring a timely message. Remember, the readings are timeless here. Whenever you come across this message, if you're led to this message, whether you are a Sagittarius sun or not, remember you have Sag in your chart somewhere. I'm bringing you this message through the lens of your Sagittarius placements, okay? So currently the sun is in Taurus and the moon is in Libra. We are approaching a full moon in Scorpio, which is huge. We have Pluto and Aquarius. We also have this full moon ruled by Pluto, and there's a really big energy of releasing and transformation and death and rebirth and all of these themes. But we're not going to get too deep into the astrology here. It's been a minute since I've been with you guys, and I'm sure, as many of you are being forced to do at this time, is to kind of be on an island and to integrate, big integration energy, shifting energy, cycles, okay, completions, and also regeneration, right? With regeneration, there has to be some type of destruction, okay? So that's where I'm going to leave it with that. We are going to go ahead and just get into the message. I'm getting the big energy here of experiences. For someone's love language could be experiences. There's something that's all for you. There's something that's all for you. And I'm getting Archangel Michael energy, a big, huge sword of discernment cutting through many different aspects of your situation, your circumstance, your life experience, your spiritual path, like King of Swords energy. So there's just, again, could be something legal. There could be something that is spiritual, but either way, there's a clarity, there's some type of justice, there is a certain intelligence and accountability that is taking place for many of you at this time, okay? Also, sovereignty, doing something on your own, or being on your own, or taking time to bask in where you've come, how far you've gotten, and what you've accumulated up until this time, okay? So that's the energy. Could be a Virgo of significance, could be an Aquarius of significance, an air sign of significance coming through. You could have some of this earth and air energy significant in your chart. You could have a planet and an earth sign or an air sign, something of that nature. Again, something that connects with the mind. You know, we do have a big air trine about to happen when Uranus moves into Gemini. Well, with Pluto and Aquarius, and Jupiter in Gemini. So that could be something that is because these are big body players, big body planets maneuvering in the higher spheres, in the mental spheres of unexpected communications, higher frequency downloads and communications, as well as expansion around, again, earthly possessions, your place on the earth, things of that nature. Okay, bringing it in. So, that being said, let's call in some help. All-knowing source, divine spirit, archangels, guides, ancestors, ascended masters, happy and above, my higher self, my galactic team with the highest light, resonance, sister, race, sister, family, allow me to be the clear channel. Show me clearly what I need to see for Sagittarius placements. Allow me to be the clear channel and show me clearly. Allow me to tap into the energy of Sagittarius placements or anyone drawn to this message, and bring forth the most healing and the most important messages for those who need them the most. Thank you so much. Let's get some divine guidance for you. We're just going to tap in briefly here, and we're going to get straight to the point with the Divine Energy Oracle. Okay? We're going to get straight to the point with the Divine Energy Oracle. Show me what I need to see. What's the divine guidance here for Sagittarius placements? Divine advice, I mean divine guidance for Sagittarius, and we have rejuvenate. Okay, rejuvenate. Bottom of the deck, we have clean your art. Okay, so there's something here about your sacral energy that's being rejuvenated. There's something about something that you were creating, something that you have invested in, you manifested, that is being rejuvenated at this time. Okay, so let's see how to rejuvenate, and then let's see what we get. Of course, these are not in alphabetical order. Let's see. Rejuvenate. It really does speak about, like we talked about, being on an island, being somewhere to see yourself clearly, to see something about your circumstance, about your situation more clearly. Okay, number 61. reduces to 7. It was funny that I was listening to 777 frequency music earlier. That could represent something for someone. Okay. Okay, so rejuvenate. Are you asking too much for yourself? Are you asking too much of yourself? And not leaving time for rejuvenation? Are you strangling your inner child and judging it as irresponsible or unworthy? Have you been envious of people who seem to be enjoying their life while you slave away? Your divine energy is calling you to re-energize and reinvigorate your spirit with vacation, recreation, and unconstructed. Why am I literally mispronouncing every word and like creating my own words here? Your divine energy is calling you to re-energize and reinvigorate your spirit with vacation, recreation, and unstructured time. The well is empty, the garden is overplanted, and the bank account is depleted. Time to renew. Simply put, all work and no play makes you one burnt out, sad soul. Your divine invitation is to value enjoyment. Don't limit pleasure to 1 week a year, but rather to 1 period every day. Realize that any resistance to stepping back and relaxing is really fear trying to block your spirit. Feed your inner self by going outside and letting your body soak up warmth and radiance of the sun. This is life force. This life force will right what's wrong and heal what's out of balance. The more you give yourself time to rejuvenate, the more successful you'll be and the more success you'll attract. Sometimes doing nothing is the most powerful action you can take. For as you relax, you'll attract what you were striving for. So again, time and energy are fluid. So this could something that you could have already recognized within yourself. You could be recognizing that now. This would be something that could be coming up for you in the future. Okay, many of you, I feel, have taken this time, to do nothing or to focus or to move through something. And now you're on the way out, or you're kind of coming out of isolation, or you're, doing something of that nature. But you rejuvenate. This is your divine guidance, okay? This is your divine guidance to rejuvenate. Let's see if we can get some insight into your situation. Insight for Sagittarius placements, what's been going on? Okay. Maturity. Okay, so this can represent the situation. Something has come to maturation regarding whatever the situation is screaming out about. Okay, during a hiatus, there could have been a lot of maturing going on. Okay, coming to a deeper understanding or overstanding of a situation. Okay. And then we have the closet in reverse. So there's something that's come out. There's something that was hidden that's no longer hidden. There's something that you are willing to share that you weren't, I would say, necessarily willing to share in the past. Okay? So that's interesting. One more. Oh, the spirit of enchantment. spells, captivation, and temporary. For some of you, you have broken some type of spell, or you have come out of a fog, or you have stepped into a deeper understanding of yourself that may have been holding you hostage, that may have been temporarily holding you hostage in terms of how you see yourself, in terms of your abilities, your gifts. Okay, so there's something that could be deepening, okay, deepening for you. But for some of you, this is this energy of breaking free of something that may have had a hold on you, okay? Again, this could represent you or someone else, okay? On the bottom of the deck, yeah, it's the spirit of the Fae, right? Mischief, play, and fantasy. It was in reverse, so this is something that connects with the inner child, you know, not tapping in or connecting with your inner child, or feeling restricted in some way, or something that you were involved with didn't allow you to feel this sense of freedom. Okay, so that could be it as well. Some of you are connected very closely with inner earth beings, guides. Okay, so very interesting. So let's get a spread. I'm going to pull a spread here and see what comes up. This little weird setup going on until I reconfigure my space. A lot of new things going on for me, and I feel like that is the same for you guys too. So work with me while I try to, you know, navigate and create a space here. I was just kind of led to go pop on today and do a message. So all right, so let's go ahead and see what comes through. I'm using the 20th Century Tarot. It's like a vintage deck from like the 70s. That could be significant, okay? Someone could be born in the 70s. 77 is coming through strongly because before I said something about the 777 frequency music. Okay, so let's see. A recent past occurring energy. Ooh. Two of Cups. A recent past occurring energy. I feel like something's coming together for you. You're focused on harmony, whether this is like kind of focusing on what makes you happy. Two of Cups usually represents working together with someone else, or you know, having a balanced opportunity to heal something, or to heal yourself, or to heal someone else, or to come together so that something can actually balance out. Okay, it's the start of something. It's the start of something that could be emotionally fulfilling. So, Two of Cups, recent past to current. Could be Cancer of significance. Something to do with family, maybe. Something to do with a home. You could be sharing a home with somebody, or you could have a roommate, or there could be something significant with someone that you share a space with. Current energy is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is interesting. All right. Currently, again, you know, you could be receiving help from someone. You could be definitely during this period getting assistance. Okay, you could have found something that was missing in this connection or in this coming together, okay, of whatever this means for you. Again, Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. It's a fresh start. It's the end of delays. It's also a divine blessing, right? Of a fresh start and something tangible. Okay, so you could have gotten an email like solidifying a job, or a request to do something that could bring in more income for you. But the Ace of Pentacles, again, this is some type of abundant offer or opportunity or something that is literally solid. I mean, you could have been given a gift, you know, could have been gifted with something, an unexpected deposit or something like that. You know, you could have gotten a loan from your mother. Something could have manifested in the 3D, okay, that is actually a return on something that you've done spiritually, right? Because under the Ace of Pentacles, we have this Queen of Cups here. So this could be you, the Queen of Cups, okay, that is getting a return on some sort of creative investment. Okay, again, this Queen of Cups could be your mother. This could be a feminine energy, or someone that's just very healing or giving or caring. This could be you, okay? But currently, you're feeling secure. You're feeling somewhat stable. You're feeling receptive and grateful for something that you have received or come into here, okay? And what is potential outcome for this energy here? What's the potential outcome? Okay, so I saw two cards flip over, but one to flip over, which is the Ten of Swords, and the reverse is like coming out of some sort of stressful situation, even if it was like temporary, or you'd be able to see the total vision of something, okay, where you may have felt like there was a missed opportunity, or you just weren't in alignment with something, or you missed an opportunity, or you missed a letter, or you missed something. Okay, you're seeing a total vision of a situation. Let's see, what's this potential outcome? Oh, that Queen of Cups going to come out again. Okay, our potential outcome here is this Emperor. Wow. Okay, so there's this emperor here with another pentacle. This pentacle. Someone wants to give you something. Someone wants to help you. I'll lean in here a little. So, someone wants to give you something, or to help you in some way, okay? To help you flourish. This emperor could be you. You know, you could have had a mother figure or someone who is happy to work with you and has given you something to help push you further along where you're going, okay? This could be your parents. This could be some sort of nonprofit organization. The emperor could represent a business, something of that nature. But I feel like with the emperor here, this could be a business move, okay? Someone could be an Aries. It could be someone, again, in a position of authority that against all odds, okay? Or there could be an emperor, or this could be you with a lot of, gosh, I'm trying to get comfortable here. This emperor could be you with a lot going on around you, or a lot of conflicting bits of advice coming through, surrounding how you should partner up or how you should balance out whatever the situation is for you, okay? I also feel like this could be someone against all odds or against all of the hype is going to go ahead and invest in you, okay? This emperor. All right, again, this could be you going against all odds, investing in someone else or investing in yourself, okay? That's what I'm getting from this. So that's a potential outcome. You have the backing, the financial backing, or something is more stable now, so that now that you can actually give to this new situation, okay, this new emotionally fulfilling creative endeavor, or relationship, whatever that means for you. I would definitely say that in the next 5 days, and we all by now understand that time and energy, I mean, it's fluid, and it's all about divine timing. So don't get caught up in linear time, okay? But wands are days, okay? And for some of you, within 5 days, you are going to be pushed into or driven to help or to invest, or someone's going to be offering you something or adding to what you already have on the table to move something forward, okay? With this business, okay, with this group, this structured idea, okay? So it looks really promising. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse, okay? There could be someone who, in your energy, that is unhappy or has some sort of delusions about the situation, about you. There could be someone who is drowning in their sorrows, or not happy where they are, or not happy with what they're learning, or what the outcome of something is, with the Four of Cups in reverse here, okay? I feel like it could be someone who's on the outskirts. I don't know why that's coming through. like that, the outskirts. It could be someone that's driven by assumptions or a diluted idea of how something should go for you or their place or role in it. Okay? So, with the Two of Cups, this Two of Cups has something to do with the Gemini, okay? A female person. All right? So you could be a female, or you could be partnering up with another female, okay? Or you could be male partnering up with a female. It's up to you. It all could represent energy as well, okay? Because male or females can have feminine energy, but this particular card says a female, okay? So this Two of Cups or this creative endeavor can have something to do with females, okay? Women particularly. Again, someone with hazel eyes. Something to do with a bond, a marriage. But I see good fortune. Again, I feel like someone could be getting help from their mother, or someone that you respect of a feminine nature is blessing something, or giving or supporting something, okay? And again, with the Gemini energy here and the 9, it could be someone that's your polar opposite, okay? It could be a Sag, Gemini polarity here. It could be the yin to your yang. You could be Sag, visionary, big picture. You could be meeting someone who helps you bring in all of the details to your vision, okay? It could be a sibling. Gemini represents siblings. It's something around communication, okay? So this Two of Cups is, to me, good. It's balancing out something, okay? Something's very favorable, okay, surrounding this Two of Cups and this Gemini energy, okay? It's speaking of some unexpected surprise, favoring new friendships and old friendships, okay? So, what's the Ace of Pentacles? What's the Ace of Pentacles? What's the Ace of Pentacles for Sagittarius? Oh, the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, okay? Wow. A Cancer of significance. Cancer energy, Gemini energy. Again, the 9th house, the 3rd house. All right. This is really speaking about something new. A new, you're off onto the races, okay? A new romance, a new friendship, a new co-op, okay? You're meeting someone new on the job. You're starting a new position, okay? It's a partnership. And the Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning, an opportunity, okay? An investment, right? An absolute investment. So, on the other side of the Two of Cups, we have the Fool, okay? So, someone could have Venus in Aries, okay? But the Fool here also speaks of just taking a leap of faith, okay? Taking a leap of faith and just doing it, okay? It's cardinal energy. It's also connected to Uranus, so an unexpected turn of events and something coming out of left field, but it's powerful, it's dynamic. Again, right now Pluto is in Aquarius, so something is being regenerated or rejuvenated, maybe even has already been destroyed, but we're on the other end of it. So there is something that is like kind of that's new, that is, you can trust this, almost exciting. Again, something that may have to do with travel. When you have Uranus and you have the Ace of Pentacles together, or the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles together, you can be talking about offshore investments, or something to do with cryptocurrency, or something like that, where something like money's moving, or you're moving for the money, or something like that. But it's a good partnership is what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing. Okay. Yeah, something about a business, something that's really stable. This Queen of Pentacles, the earth, the investment, the practicality, the diligence, the due diligence, working on the ground, putting both feet in, putting both hands in. All right, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who owns a business, or someone who does it all. Maybe he's a mother, maybe he's a boss, maybe is someone who takes care of many people, someone who is the head of some place, someone who is responsible for making sure many mouths are fed. Okay, so yeah, the nurturer, and manifestation, material gain, social success. You know, this is the start of something quite beneficial. And if there has been a halt to some type of residual income or something like that, it's going to start rolling back in again. You know, the Queen of Cups for me represents, you know, it's Taurus, the second house. So something's about to start rolling back in, you know, something that you can count on. If you have been like, you know, like living off your savings, you can expect that there could be some sort of residual income coming back for you. Okay. Wow. So tell me about this Emperor. Something has been a long time coming, or something has had to like something has ran its course, or something was taking its time, or it had to be that way, right? Like the Knight of Pentacles, it's like a slow, practical situation, but it's a sure thing when it comes. So we have the Moon. Okay, wow. It took a long time. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time, right? So that Emperor energy is, again, against all odds. You're investing in yourself, you're investing in someone, and someone's investing in you. It all looks good, all looks well. And the Moon, right? It's the Moon with the Knight of Swords, clarifying the Emperor. So someone's coming in really quickly. Maybe it's going to blindside you. It's going to be something that you didn't expect. Someone has been making a lot of plans, a lot of moves to support you in secret. That's what I'm getting from here, okay? And again, we could have someone that has water, fire in their chart with the Emperor that we're clarifying here, okay? The Moon, again, it's going to be ruled, the full moon that's coming up is going to be ruled by Pluto, and it's in Scorpio, okay? So something is being reborn or transformed. It could be how you see things. It could be how you look at something. It could be how you look at someone. It could be how you want to invest in something or someone. Either way, something's coming in really, really quickly here with the Knight of Swords. Movement, information, communication. But with the Moon here, something is hidden. Be mindful of secrets. Trust your intuition. Trust your shadow as well. Okay. Brown eyes, dark hair. You know, this is clarifying the Emperor, right? Again, there could have been, you know, the Emperor is against all odds, against his Five of Wands. Someone is willing and wanting to support. Again, there could have been a lot of slander or words or energies thrown at a situation to keep you or to keep this Emperor from supporting or bringing in this additional pentacle, for solidifying this venture. but something didn't work here. Okay, if this Knight of Swords was coming in with some sort of hidden agenda, it's not working. Okay, something isn't working here. Someone was jealous. Yeah, slander, gossip, intrigue. Someone wanted to come in real quick with some spark or with some lies or with some really dense energy or whatever to keep someone from supporting you or you from supporting someone else, but it's not, it's null and void, it's futile. Okay, again, this didn't work. Something is still moving forward quickly within 5 days against all odds. Lots of support around the business, lots of support from like your parents or something like that that's going on here. All right, so that's what we have. Yeah, because on the bottom of the deck, you still have this Ace of Pentacles. It hasn't went anywhere, okay? There's some residual income that's coming in. There is gifts and blessings and opportunities that are still on the table for you, okay? They are still there against all of the secrets and misjudgments or whatever it is that someone was trying to get this person of authority, and that person of authority could be you, from moving forward, or feeling like they had what they needed to move forward. My setup is slowly falling. Oh my goodness, really? Next time I come on, I'm gonna have gotten acclimated to this space and it won't be so awkward. Okay, but so yeah, so this Ace of Pentacles is still here. Okay, abundance, blessings, someone is just giving you something, or you're giving someone something, or the universe is just like, now is the time. Okay, now is the time. Open up your hands to receive what we have for you. Okay, so great fortune around some type of fresh new beginning that connects with your creativity or a new relationship, or some type of partnership. Okay, this Ace of Pentacles is connected to this Emperor. You have the Two of Cups twice out here. You already have the Pentacle out here, so it's double abundance. Okay, you know, something is coming up twice for you, or whatever you thought you were getting, you're getting more. Period. You may have two investments. You may have two people from this company or from whatever the situation means for you, fighting for you, or, you know, dueling in order to get in with you or to get you to where you need to be, and you're gonna have to decide. Okay, wow. And you're gonna have to decide. So we're gonna leave it there, guys. What's the divine advice here to end the message? Oh no, actually, what's the potential outcome? What can you expect? What can Sagittarius expect here? Show me clearly. Okay. What's the potential outcome for Sagittarius placements with this message? We have Bachelor, number 7. 7 was very pertinent for you guys. with this message. Number 7, again, 7s are relationships. It's the 7th house, is Libra energy. It's the crown chakra as well. So you're getting a promotion, you're getting promoted, you're getting a new job, you're getting some type of ascension, you're ascending in some way or level. There's a cleansing of the 7th chakra. So yeah. Anyway, Bachelor. It says, trust but not blindly. And engagement will be broken because of you. Okay, so that can mean anything, okay? Your intuition could lead you to not going forward with something because, again, you are trusting something but not blindly, so you're seeing the blind spots in a situation, okay? There could have been people slandering and trying to blame or keep someone from moving forward with something, saying that you were the culprit of something. But again, like against all odds, against whatever this 5 of Wands is with the Emperor, someone is willing to invest, or you are willing to invest, okay? And then it says a new acquaintance is trustworthy, okay? And then we have gift, okay? Gift. Number 16 reduces to 7. 16 is a tower. 16 is the energy of Mars. It could also kind of represent like Uranus coming in and blowing something up, shifting, changing, transmutation. So a gift, all right, a gift from one dear to you is coming your way. Hence the Ace of Pentacles twice in this message. On the back of the Ace of Pentacles, we also have Leo. So there could definitely be a Leo of significance, okay? Again, number 7. 7s are showing up all over this message, okay? It indicates a receipt of money that's due or some sort of personal advancement, all right? So this gift energy, 16 reducing to 7, a present will be offered. In some cases, use your discernment about this gift, okay? Because obviously this could be representing 2 individuals or 2 situations. One is beneficial, one is not, or both of these could be beneficial, but then there's something that you had to leave behind or something that is not, okay? And use your discernment. And then we also have beautiful and unexpected gifts coming your way. Beautiful. On the bottom of the deck, we have a purchase. Wow. Okay. All of this 2 of Cups energy, very artsy. So again, with the 2 of Cups energy and the purchase card, it says you will purchase a luxury, which will prove a necessity. So something that you think is a luxury actually is going to be something that you need. Okay. You could also create something or come into something that is worth a lot in terms of its value. That could be part of this Ace of Pentacles energy here for you. And then we have do not speculate, okay? You will lose. And investigate before going into any new undertakings. All right, guys? So that is your message. I feel like I should just pull one more card to end it. Show me clearly. Divine advice to end this message for Sagittarius placements. That's a lot of cards. Divine advice to end the message. Letting go. Letting go of any sort of preconceived notions about what you deserve. Okay, letting go of a lack mentality, because boy, oh boy, during this period, something really, really abundant is coming in for you. And guess what? I don't want to be the one to tell you this, but for many of you, it could be love. Guys, I love you all. Spread love wherever you go. Keep your vibration high now more than ever. And know that even in the twilight of the darkest and coldest night of December, remember that you'll be fine. Nothing can stop what's truly divine. Until next time.